This video is going to be about a really cool opportunity. I'm telling you right now, it couldn't have gone better if I had planned it. So we recently just hired a newer contractor, contract driver. And so we are coming through the way station in Fairplay, South Carolina on 85 North. And it just so happens to be that we get pulled over for just a random inspection. But because this contractor had been driving other vehicles, but not necessarily been as heavily FMC regulated, like the guy came from the electrical industry, bucket trucks, pole trucks, line trucks, that kind of stuff. So ELD is kind of a newer thing. And so for me, everything's a teachable moment. So the officer walked up, and first of all, I've mentioned this before, this was that same experience where the officer was like, oh, I saw all the tires shine and how squared away the truck was. And I knew that this was going to be a quick and easy one, that you guys were going to, pretty well be compliant. Well, the officer walked up to the door. The driver opened up the door, and I was like, dude, if you don't mind, I've got a few things that I need to say to this man before you start inspecting us. And he was like, let's see what you got. And so I jump right into my training spiel and my safety spiel and all that other shenanigans. And the officer basically just kind of hung out with us and talked and used it also as a teachable moment. And that was pretty cool. Hell, I even asked the guy, I was like, hey man, do you mind if I take a picture of our truck and then your unit kind of pulling us over? I'm not going to get any faces. And he was like, dude, I don't care. I was like, man, this is always great to kind of show and use as a teachable moment for other people. And that's the thing, that's part of why I do this, is because if one person gets a benefit from a personal experience or a story, then, that's great. I've effectively done my job by helping grow someone else, and someone else can be better for the trials and tribulations or successes and wins and all that. I mean, that's pretty much why I'm on social media like that, is to try to lift people up, set that standard above somebody's head, not so high where they can't reach, but to set that bar and then help bring them up to that level, your level. I was just telling somebody else, a new acquaintance I just met, I genuinely believe that there is enough food in this industry that my family can eat without me having to step on your neck to do it. So, I digressed, got a little off track, but officers are human too. And the way that your roadside inspection goes, first of all, is going to start with how well your equipment is maintained. And second of all, what kind of attitude you have. And you're like, here's going to be my CTA for this one today. Here's my call. If there are any police officers, state troopers, state transport, DOT, FMCSA, all of you guys out there in the wings watching silently, how many times have you gone and walked up to somebody's window with a warning book in your hand, and that person popped off at the mouth and it immediately talked themselves into a full-blown ticket? Or vice versa, you walked up with every intention of giving somebody a ticket, but they were cool about it, they were honest, they were respectful, and it turned into a, you know what, this is a teachable moment, the ticket isn't gonna make this person any better, fuck it, I'll give them a warning. If you've had those kind of experiences, please just put your hand up, say, I did it, whatever. I really want other people to know that, we're all human, and it's not what you say, it's how you say. My 2 thoughts, 2 cents. Anyhow, hope everybody has a great day. We'll catch up with you later.